My guy. Dude. All I'm saying is, bro, if you want me to keep reading your comments like this, I'm gonna need some super chats, bro. It started crashing. It crashed after I said that. So then I was scared people thought I was serious. No, because I was just telling my roommate that story when I was live with Nelly. I was told her, she was sitting out here. I was like, yo, I'm about to go live. And one time I went live, they sent me $100. She's like, I hope you get a lot of money. I was like, thank you. I might not have the courage or the faith. Wait, what did I write? Wait, what? Oh. Bro, faith has always been a very difficult word for me to figure out how to rhyme. Faith? What am I supposed to say, bro? Faith. Wraith. I don't know what a wraith is. Is that circle thing? Grace, taste. Right. And you're right. You're getting with the internal one. You can make all those work. Face, faith. Yeah, you're right, bro. I'm overthinking it. I'm trying to find like an exacto rhyme with no exacto knife to cut it out. Like an exacto knife. Y'all need to cut it out. Woman. Where did woman come from, bro? Faith, woman. I was with you. You were rhyming until woman, bro. Grace, taste, woman, face. Hit me with an AABA rhyme right there. Oh yeah, Faith is a female name. Faith. Bro, if I was ever gonna have a wife, if her name was Faith, I would feel like our marriage will last. Does that make sense? Maybe Grace, but if her name was Faith, I feel like it'd be like, okay, I have faith in this. I literally have faith in this. She's right here. That doesn't make any sense. I might not have the courage. If I hadn't made it this far where the lights was blinking, I might not have the courage or faith I have. Alright, I'm gonna just change the rhyme scheme. Faith I have. Taste my ass. Taste my ass. I can't waste my raps. Oh yeah. I gotta stop messing around. I can't waste my raps. This place is gas. Working on music. I erase the trash. This mace will blast. This mace will blast. In your nasal tract. In your nasal. This mace will blast. This mace will blast. This mace will blast. Your face. Your face. In your nasal tract. It's kind of close. Place is gas. Nasal tract. Mace blast in your nasal tract. This mace black. This mace blast your face. This mace blast your nasal tract till your face turn black. Is that good? This mace blast your face right back. Your face right back. Mace will blast your face right back and enter through your nasal tract I think what we said originally was better. You're right. Face will blast your nasal tract. For your nasal tract. Now I'm just gonna switch it up completely. Now that sounded cool. Sounded cool. That sounded cool. Look at how ADHD I am. I dropped out of school. Somehow I'm schooling rappers now. Something about pity a fool. Sounds cool. I dropped out of school. Somehow I'm schooling rappers now. With these words that I pull. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Something about cruel. Something about cruel. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. King Cruel. Isn't that alligator guy? King Cruel? King K. Rule? Do something like that. If you want to master, if you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Trust me, it's cruel. Trust me, it's cruel. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Da 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 da. Trust me, it's cruel. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. You are busty SM music lad. What? What'd you call me? This mace will blast your face right back and enter through your nasal tract. Now, that sounded cool. I dropped out of school. Somehow I'm schooling rappers now with these words that I pull. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Da 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 da. And trust me, it's cruel. Sometimes it be like that. I'm on a boat, yeah. I'm on a boat. Wait, what was that Lonely Island song? I can't remember how it went. I'm on a boat. I'm on the boat they shot that song on, bro. The Lonely Island. I'm on a boat. I remember bumping that in 3rd grade. That shit was fire, bro. Really changed my trajectory. I'm on a boat now. I can't remember how it went. Oh yeah, that was the last island that worked. Eradicate. I spit so clean they had to hate. When I'm live, they gravitate. No, I do not masturbate. I ain't spitting trash today. I pull up in your ass, I'm gay. That was bad, bro. They ain't tiny hats, bro. This is human-sized hats, bro. This is the Harry Mack official size hat, bro. You actually can't get any more hatty than that, bro. So think about that then. All right, if you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Trust me, it's cruel. Maybe I should just not write anything before that. Soul Booth, sometimes, you see how I got, you can't see anything. But I wrote, if you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. And then I thought of like, trust me, it's cruel, which rhymes with the end of them. So now I'm thinking of what I can fill in before that. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Da 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 da. Trust me, it's cruel. But if I can't think of anything good, sometimes I'll just go with the one I wrote and then continue off of that. If you want to be a master, first you must be a. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Trust me, it's cruel. Da da da. No, fuck me and bull. But I might just take it now and just continue with it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you right. Stop. Some of it, yeah, you right about that. A lot of it is stop overthinking. But that's what I'm telling you. Sometimes when that happens, if I sit on it for too long and I'm not thinking of anything, that means I'm supposed to take the end multisyllabic rhyme I just put there, and I'm supposed to start the next line with that actually. That's what I figured out. What state are we in? We're in the flow state. We're on the Harry Mack Flow State podcast. Yes. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Trust me, it's cruel. The way I come and just talking to boom. And Chucky the cool. I'm Chucky the cool. I want to say she want to fuck me at school. But I already said the word school. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Trust me, it's cruel. The way I come and puck in the pool. Don't want to throw a big shark in the pool. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Trust me, it's cruel. Lusty and cool. Lusty and busty. She busty and so busty I drool. That's so fire, bro. If you want to be I'm gonna write Soul Booth wrote this one. Soul Booth gets 3%. Soul Booth gets 1% of this song right here. The royalties. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Trust me, it's cruel. I'm lusty, she's so busty, I drool. I'm not even that lusty, bro. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Trust me, it's cruel. She's so busty, I drool. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Trust me, it's cruel. Trust me, it's cruel. This lusty demon, she's so busty, I drool. This lusty demon, that's what I'm gonna say. I don't even know if lusty is a word. This lustful demon. I would just say lustful. Or maybe I can make my own word up. This lusty demon, she's so busty, I drool. Alright, let's come and change the topic. Change the topic. See, now I'm really overthinking. Now that we did that one. I know, I was thinking the crustiest pool. Something about crabs and crusty crab. She be crabbing and she crusty and... Trust me, I pool. Oh, trust me, I pool. Trust me, I pool. Hold on. Trust me, my tool. You can start talking about the tool on your hip, which I don't have. If you want to be a master, first you must be a fool. Trust me, it's cruel. This lustful demon, she's so busty. Trust me, it's cruel. Lustful demon, she's so busty, I drool. Alright, let's come and change the pocket. Let's come and change the topic. While I sit up in the pocket. While I sit up in the pocket. Like some lint. Or loose change. This dude's strange. I'm just writing. This is what I do in the morning. Alright, let's come and change the topic while I sit up in the pocket like some lint or some loose change. This dude's strange. A coon. This dude's strange. Stranger even than Hermione Granger. disgusting and cruel. Ooh, now we're getting political. All right, y'all, we're gonna have to start sending some super chats. I'm just kidding. Hello, Leano. Leon. Leon. Sharani. Harry Potter bars. All right, let's change the topic while I sit up in the pocket like some lint or some loose change. This dude's strange. Who's lame? I'm trying to keep free associating now. Whose line is it anyway?